Well, I'm 31 years old and I come from a single family household that was rather poor and grew up believing that I was going to be a victim and follow in the footsteps of the people who raised me. And one day I woke up and I decided that I was going to take control of my life. And I was no longer going to be a victim. Even though I didn't know how to overcome these things, I decided that I was going to seek out people who could help me overcome these things and who had also overcome them themselves. And I was going to stop at nothing. I stand here before you today as a strong woman, a woman who has taken her life in her own hands and decided that I'm going to create my life and I'm not going to let anybody else tell me what to do or how to do it. And you get one life and it's very short, and if you do it right, one life is all that you need. So there was a point in time where, in today's society, we're compared, especially as women, to so many different figures. I wasn't necessarily happy with the way that my body looked, but I also wasn't doing anything about it. And so anytime that I would think about, okay, I want to work out or I want to look like this, I had to think about all the excuses about why I couldn't get to the gym, or I couldn't eat right, or I couldn't implement this lifestyle, and I was just in the lifestyle I was. And one day I decided I was going to sign up for a couple different workout places and figure out which one was the best one for me. And that way I was spending money. If I spend my money, I don't like that, so I'm going to show up. I would be held accountable, and I would be with someone who knew more than me in that area. And I just decided that no matter what, every single day when I woke up, whether I wanted to do it or I didn't want to do it, I was going to get up, put on my workout clothes, and just remember that discipline is doing something that you don't want to do, but that you have to do. So with that being said, at first it was very difficult for me. It was a transition. But I knew what I wanted in the end, and that was a healthier life, and I wanted to feel good when I looked in the mirror. I wanted to believe that I was sexy, and I didn't want to just feel good, but I want to be good. If I can do it, you can do it. I had every excuse, every reason, every hold back. I even quit my job so that I could come work out because my boss didn't want me to work out. And so my health is my number one priority. You make the decisions for what you want in your life, and you make time and you do what's important to you. So you make the decision today, you stick to it, and everything else will fall into place. I promise you. Walk through the fear.
By learning and caring about our whole self, we can release unhealthy habits and become more vibrant, loving, and joyful. Will you grow? Yes, you can.